Hello, everybody. Welcome to a special episode of The Dragon's Lair, and kind of a different one. I am not actually going to be doing an unboxing of anything because I don't have anything coming at the moment. I wanted to talk about the Tim Burton Wednesday Addams TV series that's on Netflix. I did a handwritten review, and it's on my blog, and I'll put a link to it down below. But I just wanted to talk to it because everybody else is doing a YouTube review on it, so I figured I should do one. And I actually enjoy it. I like it. It has a homage to the classic '60s series. It has Easter eggs to the two '90s movies, where Morticia Addams was played by Angelica Houston, and Wednesday was played by Christina Ricci, who's also in the new Wednesday Addams TV series. And if you haven't seen it, don't worry. I'm not going to do any spoilers. I'm just going to talk about how I liked the video, or how I liked the TV series. I thought it was good from episode 1 to episode 8. And I'm hoping that Netflix does renew it for a second season. They haven't said anything as of today. I have not read anything to where they're going to renew, where they haven't said they're not renewing it or they are renewing it yet. But everybody's hopeful that they are renewing it, which is cool. I've always loved the Addams Family. I grew up watching the reruns of the old '60s TV series that lasted 2 seasons. I also grew up watching the 2 seasons of The Munsters. But I've always been a big fan of the macabre and gothic stuff. I actually own a bust of Vincent Price as a vampire that I got almost 15 years ago, 20 years ago now, somewhere around there. But I've always loved the macabre, love horror, love cheesy horror. Um, and there's a lot to take in with the new Wednesday Addams TV series. I like that it's focusing on just the one character, which is the one character that most everybody loves to enjoy and stuff, because she is a unique character even within the family. Um, but it is cool, and you get to see the family every so often, so it's not the whole Addams family all together and everything. It's based on her being sent to an academy for people like her, kind of. It's called Nevermore Academy, based off the Edgar Allan Poe, the Raven, what the Raven never said, Nevermore. Um, and she's kind of an outcast among outcasts, which is cool. You should see how different she is, even amongst people that would be considered her own kind. And Nevermore Academy, and the history that Tim Burton did, is where her mom and dad went too. Morticia and Gomez went to Nevermore. And another thing, it shows Christina Ricci's unique characteristics, playing a normal amongst all the abnormal people in the series, where she portrayed Wednesday Addams and was the abnormal person. So it's kind of cool seeing her in this show playing a different character, not doing a goth or a macabre type character. Well, okay, she is doing a kind of a macabre character. Um, and Luis Guzman as Gomez Addams. I think he's perfect because he looks just like the Charles Addams cartoon character. And then you got, oh crap. I can't believe I just forgot the name. Sorry about this. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Wow, is my mind really bad today? But I wanted to do this video, and I've seen most of Catherine Zeta-Jones's movies, and I still can't believe I forgot her name. But she plays a good Morticia Addams. She needs a little bit more screen time to get more of it down, but she portrays Morticia Addams okay. But the show's not based around her, it's based around Wednesday. So, I mean, but Morticia does, she cuts off the roses off the stems. And she does do macabre stuff. And I think as season 2 goes on, I think you'll see more of her. And I think I think she'll get better down to it. To me, besides the 60s Morticia Addams actress, I think Angelica Houston played a really good Morticia Addams in the Addams Family and the Addams Family Values movies. I think she was one of the best. Raul Julia was good. He was a good actor. It's sad that he passed away many years ago after doing Street Fighter, but he was a good actor. He played a good good Gomez Addams. Sorry. As you can tell, this is not scripted. This is right off the top of my head. But I think Luis Guzman is the perfect Gomez Addams. He fits the bill of the way Charles Addams drew him back in the 30s and 40s. And he just fits the bill. He's the actor that plays Fester Addams, I'm not too keen on, but he was okay. Luckily, we only got to see him in an episode and a half, maybe. I think an episode. I'm not sure. I think it was just the one episode. So, I mean, I'm fine with it. Thing. There's not much to say about Thing. I'm glad that Tim Burton's not using CGI. And that it's actually a guy in a green suit with his hand free. So, that's cool. That is perfect. Too many people want to go to do CGI stuff. And no, the Thing needs not to be CGI. I'm glad, and Tim Burton went in the right direction in putting a guy in a green suit with a bare hand. I don't know, I can't remember who the actor that plays Pugsley is, but he's okay. So, but other than that, Jenny Ortega is perfect as Wednesday Addams. I love that she choreographed her own dance. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to do any spoilers for people that haven't seen it. But I have to say something about the dance because it's a huge social media, YouTube, TikTok thing. And the dance is just cool. I love that she got ideas from old Gothic or old music. Did some from Wednesday Addams from the 60s and put her own dance moves in it and stuff. I thought it was just cool that she choreographed the dance herself. And I love that Tim Burton people have put Easter eggs in the show from his other movies and stuff. Other than that, if you haven't seen it, I would go and see it. Turn on Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, get Netflix just to watch the 8 episodes. It's worth it. Or find a friend that has Netflix and watch it at their house. It's worth it. All 8 episodes. It's good. It's a combination of, as some people put it, Vampire Academy meets Stranger Things meets Nancy Drew, which I think is a good description. All the other actors and actresses that are in the Academy play their parts perfect. Especially Wednesday's roommate, Enid. The actress is cool, and the Enid character is really cool. A werewolf that can't transform yet. So I mean, she's from a werewolf family that can't morph. So I mean, or as they call it, wolf out. She can't wolf out yet. She can do the claws, but that's about it. But like I said, go watch it. Sit down, binge watch it. Watch 1 episode a day, which is how I did it. I watched 1 episode a day, and I enjoyed it. It's worth it. And if Netflix watches this video just because I named it Wednesday Addams Review, I want Netflix to know I think they should renew it. And I'm not the only one that suggests that. All the fans and all the people that are reviewing this are saying renew it. Make a 2nd season. It'll be worth it. Other than that, thanks for listening. Subscribe to my channel. Have your friends subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to do other content now that I have a lot more free time other than unboxings and other things. I'm going to be doing more reviews in the near future. So enjoy, come back, subscribe, check out my website. I'll put a link down below of my website and a link down below of my blog on Wednesday Addams. And then you can check out my other blogs as well. Have a good weekend and see you all later.